The arguments over which is the better pet have been raging as long as cats and dogs have been domesticated. In this video, we're picking a side. Here are 10 reasons why dogs are better than cats. 10. Dogs are more floor-bound than cats. For the most part, dogs rule the floor or anything it can jump upon, like a chair, the couch, or a bed. Cats, on the other hand, can jump to much greater heights than the dog and will tend to do so as often as they can. In fact, cats are more likely to want to spend time in places higher up off the floor. This can be a hassle, as some cats love to watch things falling off hearths, counters, or shelves. 9. Dogs are more expressive. Both dogs and cats can show levels of emotion through their face, but the dog's face allows for much more visible expression. You can tell what kind of mood the dog is in simply by looking at its face, whereas the cat is a bit more of a mystery. Cats can purr to compensate when it comes to being happy, but other than that, you really need to examine a cat's face to notice any change or show of emotion. 8. Dogs are willing to put their lives on the line. Dogs spring to our aid where a cat would flee for its life. One could argue that cats are too small to have a protective attitude over their owners, but there are dogs out there that are smaller than most breeds of an adult cat and have just as much of a protective streak in them as any larger breed. Whether or not cats or cat-sized dogs would be effective guardians is irrelevant. It's their willingness to help we're talking about. 7. Dogs are easier to clean up after than cats. Despite the cat's reputation of being a clean animal, they tend to make their own messes if they choose to relieve themselves outside of the litter box. Cat urine has chemicals that are difficult to break down, and normal detergents will not completely get the scent out of the floor or walls. Dog's urine, on the other hand, though it can be more abundant, isn't as stubborn and is easier to clean up. 6. Dogs are more fun-loving than cats. Most dogs love to play and have fun with their owners. Dogs look forward to playful interaction anytime an opportunity arises. Cats, on the other hand, will play for a little while but aren't so interested in interacting with their owner. Sure, if it takes the owner to be involved for them to play, they're all for it, like someone to operate the laser pointer, for example. Cats would rather take their toy away from their owner and enjoy themselves. 5. It's easier to train a dog than a cat. This is a no-brainer. Dogs are far easier to train than cats. Not only that, dogs can be trained to do a greater variety of things than cats are willing to give the time of day. You might get a cat to fetch, roll over, or stand up on its hind legs, but that's about it. Behaviourally, a dog will be obedient because they love to please their owners. Cats might behave themselves in your presence, but they'll opportunistically misbehave when nobody's looking. 4. Dogs have greater use to humans than cats do. There really is no contest in this category between dogs and cats, because dogs are so much easier to train than cats. Their range of usefulness is far greater to humans than what cats have to offer. Saving people's lives, catching bad guys, protecting property, getting tasks done, and even being live-in nannies are all in the resume of a variety of dogs. Most cats are limited to being leg warmers and rodent control. 3. Dogs make for better overall companions. Cats can be decent companions in that they are calming and express their love in their own ways to their owners. But dogs can make themselves a firm part of the family rather than just a companion. Dogs sense what's going on with you, and most breeds will offer themselves up as a shoulder to cry on in their own way. They'll also show you extra attention or do things to try and cheer you up when you are feeling down. 2. Dogs are better at responding. If you call a dog, most of the time it will come running no matter how far away it is. If you call a cat, you'll be lucky for it to even look your way in acknowledgement. That is, of course, unless you have something it wants. Cats are self-centered animals that seek for themselves. They'll come if you call if it believes there's a treat involved. Dogs will come to see what you want or just be happy to be around you. treat or not. 1. There's a greater variety of dogs than cats. House cats don't vary too much in size as dogs do. Fortunately for cats, smaller animals can live just about anywhere. But not everyone wants a small pet. This is where dogs excel. You can get a dog that's smaller than a cat when full grown, or a large breed that can stand up and put its paws on your shoulders. Dogs have it all in this department: shapes, sizes, colours, and different temperaments. And these are the reasons why dogs are better than cats. If you have a different reason why dogs are better than cats, let me know down in the comments section. If any of you cat lovers have a rebuttal over any of these reasons, feel free to chime in. Before you leave, please make sure to give us a like and follow to get a heads up on our next dog-related video. Thanks for watching.